Hello everyone, this is Gaming Sessions and I am Bobo, and today we are playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Try and continue from where we left off, see where that is. It's been a couple days, so I know, playing a couple games at one time, sometimes I sort of forget what's been going. Plus I've been fighting a really bad cold and my head really hasn't been there, you know what I mean. So we're trying to get this done. I'm still adjusting the mic. We'll have to see if the game volume is too loud. If it is, dang, I keep hitting the mute. If it is too loud, then we will come back and fix it before we go on too far, just so we can get everything done. Okay, here we go.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Ah, that's right. I was getting ready to do the walkthrough with Nightingale.
The crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
People, come up close and have a smell.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Well, you know. Go and check it out, Henry.
I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time
Yeah, tell
you
him,
turned
Henry.
up. This filthy beggar thinks.
Oh, I should have my
My
helmet
name
on.
is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you, thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
That guy was pretty pompous. I mean, but he had a point. If she'd been there, or he already gave her money,
Your
she
old
just came
neighbours
back
are living
because
here
of that.
now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Agreed.
What's that?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Okay.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant called
Trying to get my timer set up.
Rhoda has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are not too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up all day. Alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Man, this guy walks slow. Like really
Let's
slow.
move along to the Inner Bailey.
I'm hoping this fixes my sound issue. I also turned my EQ up to
Here's
48
the ford.
volts, so
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
A very fine, very brave jester, which everyone would have seen, had I not been trading in Sassan at the time.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
It's a big pile of poop. Seems like it's been longer than 4 minutes. It's probably been about 6, but...
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Oh, he's running. He must be upset.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Okay. We can do that.
Why not?
May the best man win.
No, don't put it that way. I see what they're saying. My bad. I thought 3, but I need 2.
Here, enjoy it.
Ooh, man, that's a good go.
No point in pushing it.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Why couldn't one of those been a 3? respect anyone's game.
That's it.
Here we are.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Let's see. I think that does it. 1, 2. Boom. Yep.
Shit!
Nice.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Thank you for the torch.
You're right here.
Now let me put it on. There we go. Okay, so go ring the bell 3 times. Hey, these people are walking around at dark without a torch. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay, here's some more. It's all the women. Oh no, there's some guys. There's a guard. And wow, all kinds of people walking around without torches. Hey, she's got a lantern. I want a lantern. I wonder if I can buy a lantern.
Greetings, neighbor.
Looks like it's pretty much straight ahead. Ah, I see. Now go back and close the tavern.
Was burned to ashes by Sigismund's horse.
Okay, we're gonna go kick all the drunkards out.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square,
not Hans.
saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't
Oh,
going
he's
to
still
end
beat
well.
up from when I beat him
So
up.
Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
then they
They
beat
do
you up
find
again.
him. We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean,
This guy's
the
gonna
beast
end
with
up
a
hating me.
tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Okay, Hans.
That'll show it.
Stop, EJ!
Show him your quarters. Insolent papa.
Well landed.
That'll teach you how to do
I kicked his butt again. He did get me a couple
What in the
times
name of
that time.
Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This
Beat him
peasant
with a bow,
insulted
beat
me.
him with a sword,
I had to
beat
teach
him
him
with
a
a
lesson.
fist.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Oh,
Hen?
no.
Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
There. That's a lot better.
Okay. Sorry, my dogs are in here with me today. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Go here, so let's go here. And this is where it shows that I should be going. It's raining like crazy. Oh, there he is.